Why? Why, Sony? What the heck? Alright, you were up here for me for next gen. I was excited. And now you're pulling these kinds of moves. Hey, what's going on, guys? It's MaxMax24, and it is Tuesday. It's time for another Tuesday Talks. For bringing that, please always remember to drop a like, comment, subscribe, tell your friends, you know, all that jazz, all that fun stuff, us YouTubers, tell you guys to do, follow me on social media, Twitter, Facebook, Instagram. I follow me on Twitter, sitting on Facebook, barely ever on Instagram. Follow me on Facebook, subscribe to me here. And with that, let's talk about this week's topic. So, I don't know if you missed this. Alright, you might have missed this. It might have gone over your head when you saw it scrolling through this social media space, you know, because there's a lot of links you gotta click. And this popped up. This is the first thing that I saw. Marvel's Avengers. Now, this is the Avengers game from Crystal Dynamics. You know, the game we've been talking about for how long? Alright? The game that has been hyped up to oblivion by everybody, and I could care less. Okay, I'm not that excited for this game. You might be excited for this game. I'm not super excited for this game, because it's not exactly what I wanted from an Avengers game. I want it to be good. I so want it to be good, but I'm worried it's not going to be. Well, I saw this on social media. Spider-Man is going to be exclusive to the PlayStation 4 and PlayStation 5. So you get Spider-Man in Marvel's Avengers. He will be released post-launch, so as a post-launch DLC, you know, a little bit down the line, at no additional cost. He will be added into the game if you are a PlayStation 4 and PlayStation 5 owner and you're playing the game on that console. Why? Alright, you are taking one of the most beloved, arguably one of the most beloved comic book characters, right? One of the most well-known comic book characters. My grandma knows who Spider-Man is, okay? You are taking one of the most popular characters and making him an exclusive, alright? That just rubs me the wrong way. You are locking Xbox and PC fans out of playing as Spider-Man. No. I don't have a problem with exclusives. I don't. I think exclusives make sense. It drives competition, alright? PlayStation has their exclusives. Xbox is moving away from exclusives, and that's okay. They can do that, alright? I've never had a big problem with the exclusive landscape, but that's in regards to games. Entire games being exclusive. Like Ghost of Tsushima. Death Stranding. Now that's on PC. Oh, that's not good. Horizon. Oh, that's on PC too. The Marvel Spider-Man video game, alright? Exclusive games on that console. Halo on Xbox, alright? Exclusive games on that console. I am not okay with exclusive content for multi-platform games. There's no reason for it besides sheer greediness. Alright? Now, I'm not blaming Crystal Dynamics here at all. I am not blaming Crystal Dynamics. I do not think it was their decision in the long run, okay? Because Sony owns the license to Spider-Man. They do. Marvel does not. Disney does not, okay? Sony owns the license, whereas Marvel owns the license for the Avengers, alright? Sony owns the PlayStation. So I believe that most likely it was a Sony decision to take one of the most popular characters in comic books and making them an exclusive for their console. I'm pretty sure that's happened. Now, there's no confirmation on that, but it's most likely a Sony idea, a Sony pitch, a Sony decision. Okay, I don't think it was Crystal Dynamics. I do not blame Crystal Dynamics. I hope that Crystal Dynamics are not getting hate for this. I don't know. I don't believe it was them. Now, it might be, and I might be proved wrong, and then, by all means, throw the hate at them, because this is not at the developers, though. Throw the hate at the higher-ups who made the decision. Alright, the developers of the game had nothing to do with it. Do not spread hate their way at all. Do not send them death threats. Do not yell at them. It is not their fault. A developer did not get to choose this. This was the higher-ups at either Sony or Crystal Dynamics. Now, again, do not send hate their way either. Do not, okay, gamers, you guys like to send death threats. Do not do that. Don't do that. Do not. Okay? I am saying do not do that. I am just saying you can be annoyed, and that they need to hear that you're annoyed. So, because this is just not okay, okay? This is not an okay thing to do. You are locking behind one of the most popular comic book characters behind exclusives. Now, I'm not going to be hurt by this. I own a PlayStation 4. I'm going to be getting a PlayStation 5. But I had no plans to pick up the Avengers game on PlayStation. I was going to pick it up on my Xbox. Okay, I was going to pick it up, or my PC, so I could play with my friends. I did not have plans to pick it up on PlayStation. But now that I have to, if I want to play Spider-Man, that changes the whole thing. And that is a horrible business model. That is not okay. Do not lock content for a multi-platform game. Do not. Call of Duty did this. Alright? Call of Duty did this. Modern Warfare did this with their Spec Ops mode. Okay? Arguably one of the most popular modes in the Modern Warfare series is Spec Ops. And they locked that on PlayStation only. Again, probably a Sony decision. Sony, I'm totally okay with you having exclusive games. There's nothing wrong with that. But why are you taking exclusives from multi-platform games? Now, it's one thing if it was like an outfit, okay? You know, Miss Marvel can wear a Spider-Man outfit. All right, that's a little exclusive thing. I could care less about that. If it's exclusive cosmetics, you know, but locking an entire character behind owning a PlayStation as the requirement? No, that's just not okay. Not at all. All right? And I hope Xbox does not go ahead and do this, and I don't think they will, because Xbox is not like this. Okay, they are moving away from the exclusives. This is a very anti-consumer move, okay? It's taking away the choice factor. All right? It's taking away the choice factor, because comic book fans are going to want to play as Spider-Man. Why wouldn't they? It's Spider-Man. But you have locked it on on the PlayStation, so now people are forced to play it on PlayStation. Comic book fans are forced to play it on PlayStation. That is taking away the idea of choice. You're supposed to be able to choose what console you play on. Locking Spider-Man takes that choice away. This was a bad decision. Don't know who approved this. I don't like it. I'm not happy about it. I don't see it changing unless there's enough outcry against it. But do not blame the developers. Do not blame them. Okay, it is not their fault, all right? Gamers on the internet are going to throw their hate at the wrong people, and there's no reason to do that. And then they're going to go to the extreme, and there's no reason to go to the extreme. Okay, this is just a purely business decision. They're not purposely out here to spite you. They're out here because they thought, hey, we can make money from doing this. And they will, and that's going to be the sad part, because this is not a good way to do exclusives at all. All right? At all. There was no reason to do this, okay? Again, I know you can. Legally, you guys can do this. There's no legal repercussions to this. But morally, why? Okay? Why? Locking the most popular comic book character behind owning a PlayStation. That is not okay. That cannot happen. That needs to stop. Exclusive content in a multi-platform game is not okay. The character's made and built. There is no reason it can't come out for Xbox and PC. There is no reason besides sheer greed. And that is not okay. Alright? I was so on this game, but this is making me not want to buy the game. There's going to be some people that aren't going to want to buy the game now because of this. And that sucks, because maybe it's a good game. Maybe it is. But this is going to hurt its sales. Because now people are going to see this, and they're not going to like that. So please just, you're not going to go back on the decision. I really wish you would go back on the decision. You're not going to do it because I told you to. You're not going to, okay? It's just, I really wish this is not what you guys did. Because I was excited for what Sony was going to bring to the table, but now I know that they're forcing multi-platform games to have exclusive content. I know they were already doing it with Call of Duty Modern Warfare, and now they're doing it with Avengers. Why, Sony? But yeah, those are my opinions on this whole Spider-Man exclusive thing. You know, I am not a fan of it, as you can tell, but do not blame the developers for it. It is not their fault. It is the higher-ups' decisions. Do not tear apart the developers. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, as always, be sure to drop a like, comment, subscribe, tell your friends, you know, all that fun stuff us YouTubers tell you guys to do. Follow me on social media, Twitter, Facebook, Instagram. I upload most on Twitter, sometimes on Facebook, barely ever on Instagram. Follow me on Facebook, subscribe to me here. And with that, I hope to see you in the next video.